gotta surf.
And I'm going to ask Stan the Man a couple questions. Why don't you guys all come over here and face those cameras, because that's how the folks at home get to see your faces. Hey, Stan.
Yes.
Why don't you tell me where Cousin Al and the Relatives have played and where they're going to play?
Well, they've been playing all around town, playing Ruth and Irv's. They play at Shotzi's, of course.
Wait a minute. Ruth and Irv's Astrological Fish and Steak? It's one of my favorite clubs.
That's right. They played there last week with the Booloos and Duh-huh.
Duh.
And they'll be this Sunday opening for Personal Effects at the Red Creek.
All right.
And next weekend, very special, Friday and Saturday, with the Bowery Boys. It's going to be a big blast. And that is going to be at Friends and Players Pub.
Oh, that'll be great. Well, you know, what you guys do is a kind of music that, I mean, I don't want to sound stupid, but it isn't done a lot nowadays. But it's a very specific kind of thing that well, when I was in high school and stuff, I had a garage band, and we used to go and play in my garage and do all kinds of wild stuff. But you guys have pretty much evoked that whole feeling. This is Al, by the way.
Hey, how's it going?
That's Al. Hey. So how did you guys get together? What's the scoop here? Let's play American Bandstand, and you can tell me all about it.
Well, I guess actually the whole thing started when one day me and Brian got back from the beach.
Which one's Brian?
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
He's our drummer. And we decided that we wanted to form some kind of rock and roll band where we'd play all this really wild, danceable, early rock and roll, surf, 60s, maybe a little bit of 50s we do too, all kinds of wild stuff, and just bring it out and do it for fun. And then luckily enough, we ran into these dudes also.
Wow. Well, it's good stuff. We're going to be hearing more from Cousin Al and the Relatives a little later on. But first, if you guys want to go over there, I'm going to talk to these guys about some messages and things. I want to talk to you now about Liquorland. Liquorland is an interesting thing. It's to start moving around, and that is to rock and roll like a madman. And so it's time once again for Cousin Al and the Relatives.
Barge Canal every day at 4 o'clock. That's when the canal man opens the lock. Catch one waving right to the end, up and around that fruity green sand. Come on, baby, get a bucket and a pail. Let's go surfing on the Barge Canal.